Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and other folk. Today will be episode 3 of Artillery Through History. Today we will finally begin with gunpowder. Yes, black powder, moreover. Honestly, we can't really just focus on one specific thing from this time period. We'll get to the Silk Road later on. However, we have to focus on ancient China first. Around the 9th century AD, ancient Chinese inventors were trying to make an elixir of life. Instead, they blew their themselves up, cutting their life short. The invention was later known as gunpowder to us English speakers. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, honestly, I speak English, and you probably speak English. I don't have any translations up, so you know. Gunpowder, similar to black powder, separated from modern-day smokeless powder. One, it made smoke. That's what's called black powder, not smokeless powder. No, duh, Sherlock. Come on, I can tell you that you're trying to say that. However, black powder was originally used to shoot arrows, so they didn't have gunpowder in the bag. They had powder and arrows. Yeah. Talk about counterproductive. They also made rockets with some. They'd strap a spike to a rocket, launch it off, it'd fly forward, and then stab you. Kind of like a modern rocket launcher. However, slower and not as cool. And not used in science fiction. Because honestly, that doesn't sound very impressive compared to a laser rifle. Now, does it? They also later made fireworks with said rockets. And that's when modern artillery was really brilliant. They launched the rocket, it exploded. However, they had no arcing projectiles. That came later on. In the 11th century AD, which at the time Europe was still using trebuchets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pronouncing that. Gosh darn it, I just made a video on it too. However, as I was saying, these Chinese philosophers had this really cool, really fun explosive, so they put it in stoneware balls. There was a fuse on these said stoneware balls, and they put them in their cannon, launch them, and they explode midair. That's truly where modern day mortars and artillery came from. Yeah, the arrows were kind of used like grenades, ships for ship-to-ship combat, which would be very useful. Also very dangerous because they were heavy. Yeah, scientists in 2011 found it in an ancient shipwreck off the coast of Japan. They date back to the Mongol invasion of Japan, so that's pretty cool. Well, not cool it's cool from a historical sense, but probably not cool to fight up against, because it's like random firepower getting thrown towards the boat. Yeah, no, I don't like that. However, as I was saying, there is no really weapon to focus on for this early gunpowder time period, just to how little we know about it. Why, you might ask? Because all the records of it got blown up. Like Mongols wrecked shreds. We knew the gunpowder recipe, and we honestly only got it in Europe, way across the pond for me, due to the fact of the Silk Road. However, the Silk Road came on later with gunpowder. But as I'm saying, we're not focusing on the Silk Road today. That's later on. We'll do it later day. You'll have to wait to find out. Just ask future me. However, as I was saying, gunpowder is big, it's scary, and it blows up things. And it can shoot projectiles out of fog, making it very, very practical to use. Okay, I'm kind of out of things to say. Why are you still here? Alright, you want a joke? Okay, good. Oh yeah, something for one. I lost my joke book then. I left my joke book in one of my shelves and I don't want to get up to get it. Kinda sucks. Oh wait, I got one. Where does the fish keep its money? In a riverbank. I'm so sorry. Why do I do that to you? Poor internet strangers. Poor little peasants. If you live in my kingdom, you have to get stuck with really bad jokes. And remember this very important piece of information. Go do your own research. Trust me. Maybe I missed a thing or two. Maybe you can tell me about something. Just, if you feel inclined to, go do your own. And remember to smash that like and subscribe button down below. It's free. And you can always change your mind later. And click the notification bell so you get to know when I post throughout randomly. So, yeah. Alright. Have a great time.